Hello, everybody. Welcome to Andy's World. Today, we are going to prepare egg stuffed meatballs. This is so yummy and tasty, and it can be served as starters for any special occasions or parties, and you can surprise your guests and family. This is not only tasty but also nutritious as it is rich in protein. So, let's start cooking. Let's heat a pan, and I'm adding 500 grams of mince meat. You can use any meat of your choice. Cook this on a medium flame. Don't add any oil or water. 1 teaspoon jeera or cumin seeds, 2 spoons of peppercorns, whole pepper, 1 stick of cinnamon, 2 cardamom and 2 cloves, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, 2 tablespoons coriander leaves finely chopped, 1 teaspoon salt. You can add a little more salt later on. Can you see the water? It is already released from the mince. Now mix everything together. We are just looking at the mince to change the color. So we are not going to cook completely, it's just partial cooking. Mix everything together. Add 4 to 5 garlics and 1 inch of ginger finely chopped. And now mix this well. I'm repeating, don't add any water. See, the water is released from the mince. So the water will be released from the mince, hence no water or oil is required. It's 5 minutes now. Everything is cooked together and I can smell the ginger and the garlic and the spices smell. It is so good. It's done. Let's grind all this together. Step 2. I have grinded the mince together into a dough-like consistency. Don't add any water while you're grinding this. Try to keep this mixture warm so that it will be easy for us to stuff the eggs in it. I have already boiled the eggs and kept it ready. Now to stuff the meatballs, you can use the entire egg. That is, you can stuff the whole egg in the meat. But I have cut the eggs into halves. The mince mixture is nice and warm and soft as well. Now if you feel it is very dry, you can add oil. You should be able to make balls out of it to understand if it can retain the shape, which means it is in its right consistency and it will definitely not break open when you are frying it. So let's start stuffing. First make small balls and flatten it. Don't make it too thin. Place the egg in the center and gently press the mince all over the egg. Cover it completely and slowly smoothen the outer layer. Repeat this process for all the eggs which we have cut. So here it is, we have stuffed all our eggs in our mince mixture. Now it's ready to be fried. Step 3. Now we fry the meatballs. The oil is nice and hot and it is starting to bubble. So let's place the meatballs in the oil and fry this in medium flame on both the sides. You can fry these meatballs in 2 ways. The first one is like the way I'm frying now. Directly you can just add these onto the pan and fry it. It will not break because I tried it did not break, and just pour over the hot oil onto the cutlets here. I have turned the cutlets over to cook on the other side. It's nicely browned. Yay! So our meatballs are done. Just transfer them onto a tissue paper so that the excess oil will be absorbed. So this is the second method. You just have to beat an egg and place it in a bowl, and in another bowl take breadcrumbs. So you need to first dip the meatballs into the egg mixture The egg mixture here acts as a binding agent. It will not break while frying. And then layer it with the breadcrumbs. This is homemade breadcrumbs. To know how to make this, you can click onto the link at the end of this video. I will place the link there for you. And the breadcrumbs will give a crispy outer layer. So both the methods actually are good. Only difference is by adding crumbs, it gives you an extra crunch. The mince ball is turning golden brown on the sides. Let's turn this over and fry it on the other side. Wow, look at the color. It's lovely golden brown. So let's cook on the other side as well. So our meatballs are all ready. Let's plate it up to be served. Presenting egg stuffed meatballs is all ready to be served and eaten with your family and friends. Do try this recipe and do leave your comments below. This is very delicious, tasty and crunchy. Hope you all enjoyed today's video, and if you liked it, please give a thumbs up and do subscribe and share it with your friends. I would also like to thank Francis for helping me with the video today. Thank you everyone. See you in my next video with an exciting recipe. Until then, bye bye.